I never knew. I didn't knew that our security operatives in this country are very swift to action. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing them in action, and this swift, for that matter, because well, it's expected. It's expected anyway. It's the daughter of the vice president we are talking about, but in this life, oh my people, get money. Don't only have money, like have connections, be in politics, or have people who are in politics, because when it's about them and their family, that is when you know that they will go all out. Like, they will search heaven and earth, they will search everywhere, for the criminal involved. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us give this video a massive thumbs up. Help us grow this channel so that this video can get recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your comment in the comment section. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. DSS storm Kirikiri prison in Lagos after threat to Osinbanjo daughter's life. The Department of State Services, DSS, has deployed its operatives to the Kirikiri maximum security prison in Lagos, NEWSROOM learned on Tuesday. The personnel, said to be more than a dozen, arrived at the penitentiary located in the Apapa area in the late afternoon of Sunday, March 12. Their presence is linked to an alleged attempt on the life of one of the daughters of Vice President Yemi Osinbanjo. Osinbanjo, a former commissioner of justice in Lagos, and his wife Dolapo have two daughters, Damilola and Koinsola, and a son, Fiyinfolúwa. Since arrival at Kirikiri, the DSS agents have been patrolling inside and outside the premises in search of an individual who issued a serious threat. NEWSROOM Nigeria gathered that the target, suspected to be an inmate, used a mobile phone, which the security service tracked to the location. The DSS has been there since Sunday evening, and of course, their presence has brought about some panic. The officers believed the person they are looking for is in one of the cells or somewhere around the prison, a source hinted. DSS Public Relations Officer Peter Afunaya requested a text message when contacted for a reaction. There was no reply as of press time. Like, there are different angles to the story. Number one is the fact that, an inmate could be able to access a phone, to not to even talk of the fact that someone who is serving term, or someone who is possibly, serving jail term, could at the same time be issuing a threat to the vice president's daughter. Like, in fact, the person is serving term for a crime and is still committing another crime while in prison. It's a lot. But another thing is, they are not even certain if the person is in the prison, but according to the news source, the phone was tracked to the facility, to the prison, Kirikiri prison. So it might be the prison, it might not. At the same time, it might just be, one of those surrounding locations around Kirikiri prison. But you guys, hey, this is serious. And another thing also to take note of is the swift, the way that this DSS usually work very swiftly when it's a matter concerning, high-ranking politicians and officials. Like, the thing is, this is why everybody is dabbling into politics these days, This is why people are going into politics, because they know that, like, if you don't know anybody in this country, you can go to prison for stealing 500 naira. Like, people are being sent to prison, years in prison, for stealing goats. For stealing goats. Like, a year ago, I saw the news. I think I brought the news on here. Someone was sent to prison for stealing goats. Imagine. What's the worth of a goat? This is the kind of country we are in, oh, my brother. Like I said, be rich, or you know somebody, or you dabble into politics. Just because she is the vice president's daughter, I am very sure that these people are ready to turn the whole of Nigeria upside down just to get the suspects. But if you go to the police station and report a criminal or report a robbery, they will tell you there's no fuel in their vehicle to go with you, to go and apprehend the criminal. They will be looking for all manner of excuse. They will even ask you to pay. At the end of the day, you end up paying for petrol. You end up paying for, there's this, they will say you should pay 2,000 naira to file a charge against someone. It's just crazy all up in here in this country. Like, it's really difficult for an average Nigerian to get justice in Nigeria. Really, really difficult, because it's as if the whole system is working against you. For this situation, if you had your phone stolen and you go to the police station, they will tell you to bring money, like 15. How much is it? I heard it's 15,000 naira to be able to track a cell phone. They will tell you to bring 15,000 or 20,000 naira to be able to track the cell phone. But we are talking of the daughter of the vice president of the country. So if now you would you use every resources that you have at your disposal to make sure that your daughter's life or your family's life is safe, like, is expected. I am not saying that it's bad. I am not saying, I'm just weighing I'm just weighing the two. Like, for someone who has a father or a relative, or know someone who is in politics, and for an average Nigerian who does not know anybody in politics, it doesn't have to be so. It doesn't have to be when someone who is into politics. It doesn't Justice, getting justice shouldn't be all about knowing someone. It doesn't necessarily need to be, oh, so, but it's so sad that this is what the situation is in the country, and what everything has really turned to in this country. If you don't know anybody, you'll not get justice. That is just the plain truth in this country. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.